two organs. The piat organ. Any idea? What is that? Absolutely, they are lungs. Where are they present? Thoracic cavity, of course. What's the question, right? They are in thoracic cavity. They are both sides of heart. So they are in plural sense, both sides of the heart. Let me show you the position of lungs in thoracic cavity. I'll try to turn them to show you the position. So, that's the right lung, that's the left lung. Can you see the space in the middle? That's the space what we need mediastinum. And that is the space which contains heart with greatest vessels and some other important organs. But now we will talk about this organ which is lung. So the Latin term of lung is pulmon, actually pulmon in Latin correct pronunciation. So whatever belongs to the lung, we need pulmonary. Which structures you know which we need pulmonary? Pulmonary arteries, pulmonary veins. At least that will be enough for today. So each lung demonstrates for us this narrow portion which extends up, and that is the apex of the heart. It demonstrates this concave surface which lies on the diaphragm. That's the base of the lung. That's the base part of the lung. Each lung has three surfaces and three margins. Let's try to identify them. We just mentioned this surface, it looks towards the heart, it looks towards the mediastinum. So this surface is mediastinal surface. Can you see something coming here to the surface of the lung? All these elements, they form root of the lung. So over here, we might expect to find our pulmonary artery, our pulmonary veins, and our main bronchus. Exactly. So that is the region which formed for us the hilum of the lung in mediastinal surface. Now take a look on this surface, which runs from front, lateral side, and back of the lung. So, and you can see some grooves from some other organs. So how do you think to which side this surface is close? To the ribs and to the intercostal spaces. Do you agree? So this surface is our costal surface because it's very close to ribs and intercostal spaces. And finally, we just mentioned this surface, concave surface, which forms the base of the lung. It lies on diaphragm, so that's a diaphragmatic surface. Inferior surface is diaphragmatic surface of the lung. Now about margins. Starting with the same diaphragmatic surface, the margin over here, which is limited this surface, that's a diaphragmatic margin or inferior margin. The margin over here, the sharp margin which is on front, that's anterior margin between the costal and mediastinal surface. The margin behind between same surfaces, it's round in shape, it's posterior margin. So if you know this material, that will be no problem for you to put this organ in anatomical position, even without knowing the distribution of lobes and fissure in lung. Now we are coming to that. Guys, that is the right lung. And right lung demonstrates for us three lobes which separated from each other with the help of the fissure. So let me show you first the fissure of the right lung. So I put my point on place of the fissure. Can you see that? And this fissure runs obliquely through the costal surface. So that is oblique fissure. And over here from front, I can find another one, second one. Can you see where is my point in between my fingers? So this fissure is horizontal one. So right lung has two fissures, oblique and horizontal. And due to that, it has three lobes. It has superior lobe, middle lobe, and inferior lobe. Can you see that? If I will compare with the left lung, how many fissures you can see? I can see just one over here. And that's oblique fissure. And how many lobes you can see? Only two, superior and inferior. That's it. Some important moment about left lung. If I will look on anterior margin of the left lung, there are some additional structures here which are not present on the same margin in the right side. So left lung anterior margin demonstrates this notch, which is cardiac notch. Over here it's heart position. And this region under my hand, which we name lingula. Lingula in Latin means tongue in English. So that is the tongue region in anterior margin. You okay about that? Perfect. Next discussion. Now guys, I would like to pay your closer attention into this region in mediastinal surface of the lung. Again, remind me, what's the name of this region?
Hilum of the lung.
That's the hilum of the lung. And remember, we mentioned three main structures which are in hilum of the lung. What are they?
Pulmonary hilum,
Pulmonary artery, pulmonary veins, because two of them will be in each hilum, and main bronchus. Exactly. So three main structures supposed to be present here. Nice. In both sides, absolutely. So both sides, three main structures supposed to be present. Our question is to recognize the position of these elements, means topographical position. How do they relate to each other? Which structure is most upper one? Which structure is lowest one? Which structure is on the middle? So that's important sometimes. Later we will talk about some pathological conditions like carcinoma in different sites of the lung. So we definitely need that material. So let me tell you that position in right and left side are different for that triad, for that three elements. So I have this lung for you. Can you tell me which side it belongs to? Left, right? Yeah, but how many fissures here? I can see just one. I can see only two lobes. So which lung is over here? Left lung. So if I will now show you the hilum of left lung, the position of three main elements here from up to down are artery, bronchus, veins. So A, B, V, that's alphabetical position in left hilum from up to down. A, B, V, pulmonary artery, bronchus, pulmonary veins. You okay with that?
Yes.
In right side, I do not have